very few of us in our ECNM lifestyle find that it's something that's normal and natural for us to be able to just freely talk to other people, anybody, whether it be our grown-up kids or even our teenage kids, or talking to friends and relatives and neighbors and co-workers about an ECNM lifestyle. But let me introduce myself. My name is Mark Clayton, and I'm the owner of ECNM Lifestyles, and I'm coming to you from my home in Burien, Washington. And so let me go to reading this email. Now, a little bit of background first. So there's this woman. She is 25 years old. She's from Europe. She's gorgeous. And she's been posting and making some postings that she just got married. She and her new husband want to come to the United States, want to travel around the United States, and want to have a great sexual experience in doing that. Now, the fact is, then I had a few messages with her because I know that Europeans, like us Americans, we don't know about geography of Europe. Well, most Europeans don't know much about the geography of America, and I own a travel company, and so I know that Europeans, when they come over here, and I also lived in Europe for a couple of years, and Europeans, when they come over here, and they think, for instance, that, oh yeah, I'll fly into New York, I'll rent a car, and we're going to take a month to explore the United States, and we're going to then fly out of San Francisco a month later. Well, they don't realize how big it is in the United States. Now, in this case, this couple, they'd like to have sex with somebody from all 50 states while they're here on their visit. And so I'm kind of wondering how they're going to do that and how much time they're going to spend here in the United States. And so I contacted her, and she sent me this message in my inbox, so let me read it to you. We have been talking about this for a year now and started to plan this trip. Then a friend told us about this site, and we started to think that we should plan the trip based on the people we meet here. My husband's parents are swingers, and his mom told us that she did the same, but in Europe when she was young. The reason I bring this message to you today is it's wonderful. 25 years old. How many people getting married at the age of 25, and they have such a great open communication and so forth with their in-laws? How many people would know that about their father-in-law or their mother-in-law or their mom and their dad? That, hey, yeah, these are my mom and dad or my mother-in-law or my father-in-law are swingers, and that they did this trip for their honeymoon. They traveled around Europe and having sex with people. I want to encourage you to take the risk of opening up and having conversations and talks about your sex life a little more with people. Because I just think it's marvelous, it's wonderful when people can open up with one another, even their siblings. So thanks a lot for listening. I'm sorry I went low over time today, but click on that link and learn a lot more about what we're doing in ECNM Lifestyles.